Who hasn't dreamed of winning millions of euros in the lottery and seeing life change overnight? Finally buying everything you've always wanted? That's what happened to this family from China who moved to the United States a few years ago. They hit the jackpot, but the rest of the story is far from wonderful because they ended up ruined and had to abandon the house we're going to explore today.
Hello everyone!
This is Gabriel and Corentin, and today we're here to explore an abandoned villa that was worth around 10 million euros.
Today, it's been abandoned since 2009 or 2010, we're not exactly sure about the dates, but it's been almost 14 years that this villa has been completely left to decay.
And you'll see, what we discover inside is simply exceptional, so come explore it with us.
Let's go. It all starts as we arrive in front of the villa. Obviously there are do not enter signs, and of course we're going to go past those signs. We'll get to the house and immediately find a door that seems wide open.
There's still some furniture inside.
Right. The huge couch with the bay window.
Do you want to try through the front door? Imagine. Is it open? No, it's closed. Is it open or not? Yes, it's open. Okay. Well, we couldn't see it. But no, it's incredible to be able to get in like that. It seems too easy. It seems a little too much.
Sure, just watch out for any boxes.
Close the door behind you. And by the way, as you may have noticed, we're not alone on this exploration. We're with Sarah. I said you're just a photographer. An artist. Yeah, an artist. It's gonna be cool. And so she's going to tell you a bit about what she felt during this exploration when we explored this huge abandoned villa. Yes.
I'm going. It's moving fast. Hello? Well, I thought it was pretty crazy to get into this house so easily and have access to such big spaces. And I love 70s buildings, so I really enjoyed myself here.
So we arrive in the kitchen, where there are still quite a few cleaning products left.
It's so bright.
It looks like some work has already started here.
Some things have definitely been removed anyway. Yeah. Well, I don't think it was like that back then either. And you'll see, this house has a very unique architecture, bathed in light absolutely everywhere, and that's what will immediately impress us when we walk into the first living room.
We'll also discover the first clues that will tell us the nationality of the villa's former occupants.
And before we continue the video, feel free to follow us on Instagram. That's where we post photos and all the stories first, so you can check out our updates and see things before anyone else. So don't hesitate, it's right here.
And here we've got a huge couch, man, with a view of the garden.
This is the brightest living room I've ever seen in my life. What do you think about this one? Nothing. Nothing at all.
It's an incredible living room.
It's gigantic.
Oh. This couch is crazy. And now we see it. A pool noodle. What does that mean?
What could that possibly mean?
It means we're going to find a pool.
But is it an outdoor or indoor one?
Only time will tell. The fireplace, man. She's incredible. That was likely a music corner because of the many vinyl records. And the vinyl records in what language? In Chinese. Absolutely all of them. By the way, they're karaoke things. What could that possibly mean? Karaoke. We quickly looked into the history of the house. It did indeed belong to a Chinese family, which explains the number of packaging and vinyl records in Chinese. So here we have a little bar area, which is actually pretty nice, huh? The house is in a very, very good condition. It's huge. And I really hope there's no alarm. We'll see it very quickly in any case. Besides its stunning architecture, this house has a unique feature. It's huge indoor pool. Come with us, you'll see. You'll be shocked. It's impressive. I feel like it's a crazy maze. Yeah, the house is gigantic. We might have it here, but I'm wondering if it's spread over several floors. I think it's all just the ground floor. And before there was probably a little garden inside. Yeah, you can see it from the outside. Okay, which we can't access anymore. I think we'll be able to access it later. I mean, I have my doubts. Well, you're giving me a flashlight with no battery? That's not cool. That's not cool. What's that? That's a bathroom. Bathroom. Ugh. What's happening? Some people went to the restroom. They're not, it's a bathroom without a shower. So it's not necessarily a bathroom. That's strange. Maybe it's just something to get ready. Wow, 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 wow. What's going on? That answers the question about the pool. Okay, oh. Wow, it's gigantic. There was a little lounge area to relax while the buddies were swimming. There was likely a gym since there's equipment. Wow, right. Can you imagine that's like your place? The parties you must throw and everything like, well no, actually, here, you jump from here. Well yeah, you do a huge cannonball. Well, we're not gonna jump now, right? In 7 years of urban exploration, this is the biggest abandoned pool we've found. Yes, an indoor one at a private residence too. Choc bar. There, I think we can really see the size, right? And that people are really gonna have fun with that. Damn. They must have been passing it back and forth from one side to the other. Wait, I couldn't get it. Move it forward there. No, it's crazy. That happens a lot. People put all sorts of things in.
Tiens. Ouais. Me voilà choc bar. Et c'est tellement beau en bois comme ça. Il reste tous les petits accessoires pour jouer, donc on peut imaginer qu'il y avait des enfants aussi qui vivaient ici. Et peut-être une grande famille. Hein. Et je pense qu'on a exploré à peine la moitié de la villa.
Still make sure nobody's coming. Strangely, there's still a bulldozer there.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm a huge fan of Nadia Lily Cohen, the photographer. There were rooms, they were American-style shots with curtains and everything, and I loved it. Yeah, I loved the tinted smoked windows and the pool. I had never seen anything like that before. Yeah.
And after discovering this amazing pool, we're going to see a lot of rooms that are still completely furnished. Yeah, here, these rooms are a bit empty. Are you really going to look under there? There are rooms down there. Well, we've already seen more inside, but you'll see that it's very, very decent.
Like many, the family dreamed of a better life in the United States, but settling in New York was difficult and far from the American dream. But their perseverance in life would be rewarded when they won a fortune in the lottery, the exact amount of which we couldn't determine, but it's in the tens of millions. Their sudden wealth let them buy a luxury house in a wealthy New York neighborhood. This is the house we're exploring today. A house with 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, a gigantic indoor pool, and which was built in the 1970s. This house was valued at nearly 11 million euros. But a few years later, their lack of experience in managing this new wealth led them to make risky investments and spend without restraint. But the financial crisis hit, wiping out their investments and plunging them into insurmountable debt. Eventually, they were forced to give up their dream house, ending up completely ruined and in debt. Many investors and individuals have tried to buy this house, which has been abandoned since 2010. But the reality is that no one has ever bought it, and it is completely abandoned today.
But look at this. It was obviously badly vandalized.
Unfortunately.
But very cool, you see. I think it's a small guest room with a little couch, a small private bathroom. with a nice shower.
Right. Well, there was a big bathroom in the back too, right? A big bathtub.
In the other room, yeah.
Over there, there's a really big bathtub though, okay? I'm talking about the pool.
Very stylish. And it got smashed. Look at the walls, it's drywall. Completely broke.
What do we have?
Here, a real room then. Wow. And the bed is awesome.
You actually get on the bed.
Dude, it's actually really small. It's better than some of the hotels we've had. And I think these are just guest rooms, not the main bedrooms. Yeah. I mean, it's weird to have this as your room when you live here, right next to the pool. Yeah, I think so.
He said it was something new.
It's not very consistent.
So maybe, with a bit of luck, we might be able to find even better rooms than this.
Yeah. The TV is from another era though, so that shows me it was abandoned quite a long time ago.
It was abandoned in the 2010s.
Yeah, so still. But you'll see these rooms we're discovering aren't the main bedroom of the house, and there are some that are even crazier. So, the pool that's right in front, and surprisingly it's really well boarded up even though the front door is open.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense, alright?
This little indoor garden, it's beautiful.
I think... Small room with a sofa? Comfortable or not? Oh,
First, the carpet is impressive.
yeah, there's a small room, and over there there's a really nice bedroom. It feels very 70s here with Chinese New Year calendars everywhere. Come sit down, man. Look at this. There, you won't be able to get back up.
Holy cow, yeah. This family,
They're not strict, they let themselves have anything.
I just saw something that caught my eye.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go see what's hiding in that room.
Even if it looks like it's a bedroom,
Us, no, that's already done.
maybe a master bedroom. There's already a small garden inside.
That's really great though.
Yeah.
And here we enter a beautiful bedroom. It's crazy how much light fills this house.
Dude, the bathroom, wow, it was attacked by big rats.
Even the gold shower like that, right?
No, but it's too much. Yeah. If that's for kids, it's humiliating.
There are people who thought it was a good idea to break the sinks.
And there was probably a dressing room,
With, once again,
a little strip of light,
that you saw the, yeah.
a little emblem like Julius Caesar's thing, you know.
Unfortunately, as you can see, there's been a bit of damage in this house, but there are still some elements that are beautiful. Like, for example, this bathroom, where you can still see the touches of gold that were everywhere.
You're kidding. And this villa is a real labyrinth. You'll see we're going to get lost in it during the video and we'll discover many more rooms, especially a second bathroom that's even more beautiful and even better preserved. See that little path? It may look small and seem to go nowhere,
Yeah, it's so small I can't tell what it is.
but it goes really far, man.
Okay,
It also connects to a second bathroom. One for the husband, one for the wife. It really cuts into the ceiling, man. It makes no sense.
that has always fascinated me. No, those aren't toilets. It would have been funny if there were two next to each other.
But still, the bidet is nice, huh?
You can see gold markings all over the place.
And here, man, you want outside, there you go. It's chill.
So this part, as a result, it's all covered up. So you can't really see. Wow, alright.
Are those the gold faucets you were talking about? No. No, that means there's still another one. There's still another one. And the mirror, man, and again.
You can't see, actually you don't really realize it, but everything is covered up. But before, it must have been simply beautiful.
The view of the trees?
Yeah, you can't be shy though, I think, to take a bath here. It won't be too close to the neighbors. And can you imagine you have a squirrel watching you while you're lying down?
The mirror, yeah, it's crazy.
A small room, but there are things. Another small slide, more for kids.
Very decent, right?
There's a couch right there. Yeah, it was a small studio actually here.
Yes. Maybe there were like cleaning ladies or something living upstairs, cooks,
Yeah, it was probably the butler's quarters.
The maid's rooms, quote unquote.
For the staff?
Given the bathroom, it's modest. The bathroom feels like a whole different world.
It's not the gold faucets we saw earlier.
No, it's basically a hotel maid's room.
And when you say big house, that also means a big basement. And we're going to be pretty impressed as we go down, because these basements are really gigantic and run through the entire house, and they have a very unique atmosphere.
So this connects to the pool, but it goes down here. As you said, it goes over several floors. Watch out for nails. Yeah, walk carefully because there are still some pretty sharp nails everywhere. It's fine, we're not holding back.
What are we going to move towards?
I'd really like a game room there, maybe. Oh no, just a storage room actually, a walk-in closet.
There are closets.
It's clearly a walk-in closet,
Yeah, there's a lot of storage here.
but it's huge. And here, we're entering the back rooms.
Yeah, I think this was under the pool up here.
Yeah, we got back rooms once again. It's strange that the way to get here isn't through a closet. Danger, keep out.
It's much more beware.
Of the dog.
It's much bigger here. We didn't have any... Ouch. It's fine, just my glasses. We didn't have access to that at all. But it's really big, like...
But it's huge, foundation. We're really under the foundations. And it goes on so far.
I know houses that are smaller than this, you know.
After fully exploring this villa, we were really shocked by the beauty of the place. It's something we've rarely seen, especially such a beautiful pool inside. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this video. If that's the case, don't hesitate to like it and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And we'll see you next Saturday for a brand new exploration. This is Gabriel and Quentin. Bye now. I could fall asleep here. This couch is so nice.
This couch. We have to be careful not to sit down at the same time.
Right, yeah, wow.